Okay, so here we are, same day. Welcome back to the channel. And on the subject, and just something within the past recent few hours here, I've watched a movie on the subject of giant beasts. I've watched this movie called Freshwater. It's an indie movie. It's a fairly low-budget horror movie. It's about a killer crocodile down in Louisiana, or alligator down in Louisiana. And first thing I'll say, it's a good movie. Like, it's not bad acted. It's got Zoe Bell. She's worked with Tarantino quite a bit. She was in Death Proof as the Kiwi girl, and she was in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood for like a few seconds with the Bruce Lee scene. And she was also in The Hateful Eight and some other things too. But she is the main star of this movie, as well as one of the executive producers. So that's pretty cool. It's like all the acting's good. Like particularly her, because she's a skilled actor. She did a really good job in this movie. And as good as it could be for what the subject matter of the movie is, anyway. And all the acting's good. Like, I mean, there's a few shoddy moments, and there's a few actors that are kind of meh, but either way, I mean, you still kind of like their characters, and you still kind of buy into it to a certain degree. But basically, it's this giant albino killer alligator that's roaming. She's this wildlife, like game warden, almost kind of person that like patrols the area and keeps track of all the gators in the area and documents attacks, and it goes when there's complaints and this, that, and the other, almost like SPCA, but for the swamps and for the riverways of Louisiana where the gators are. And basically, this giant albino gator that they haven't seen before all of a sudden shows up and starts taking people out. And it's a CGI alligator. I mean, they do a lot of stock footage. I don't know if they actually filmed it, because it looks like it was actually filmed on location. So I don't know if they actually filmed a whole lot of actual crocodiles just doing their natural thing. Because there's lots of scenes that aren't the killer crocodile in the movie that just have like a stock footage-esque kind of idea of the alligators, right? So I don't know if they actually, because since they were right there, they're all over the place, if they actually filmed them, or if they, if it is actual stock footage from somewhere else. But they did a good job blending it. It seemed pretty seamless, and so that was cool, and I appreciated that about it as somebody that's a sucker for like natural backgrounds and natural filmmaking and all that kind of stuff. But when it did show it, it was a CGI monster, and it didn't look very good at all. I'm telling you that right now. It wasn't the most impressive looking alligator, or monster for that matter, in a movie. But it was passable. It was alright. It wasn't too bad. There's definitely a lot worse out there. It was passable to watch. And there was a twist at the end that was kind of interesting, and I kind of liked it and bought it for a while, but the twist was actually good. I liked the twist, but the ending was a letdown. I was definitely hoping for a better ending than that, and I was definitely hoping for a better outcome. It might be a unique outcome, it might not be what you were expecting, but in this case, I think the outcome that you were expecting from watching the movie would have actually just, in a natural, artistic way, just for this particular movie, actually worked better than what they did. But still, the first twist isn't bad, and, you know, like, the gore, like, the alligator is not that good looking, but the gore and, like, the stuff like that isn't too bad. It's definitely B-movie style, but it's definitely passable. It's definitely not bad. It's worth a watch. I'd recommend watching it. I got it online again, but I think it's a movie that's out there that you can see. If you type it in, it's called Freshwater. That's it, just Freshwater. And if you're into that kind of thing, if you're into those kinds of movies, if you kind of have a bit of a soft spot for monster flicks and killer animal movies and that, it's definitely, as I said, worth the watch and a passable effort on the kind of movie. But it's ultimately not that good, and it's not to be like greatly remembered or anything like that. So I'm going to leave this movie with a C+. That is my grading for Freshwater. All right, thank you very much for watching, everybody.